Assalamu alaikum. I am Muhammad Mahmud Hassan, Assistant Teacher, Agriculture, Greenfield School and College. Dear student of class 7, today I will discuss about cultivation process of guava. This is under lesson 5, chapter 5. Guava is a popular fruit in Bangladesh. Nowadays in market guava is seen. It is a season of guava. Guava is a vital source of vitamin C. The fruit grows more or less almost everywhere in the country, but it is cultivated commercially in Borishal, Pirozpur, Jhalokati, Chittagong, Kumilla, etc. areas. In Bangladesh, there are many types of guava. The Bangla name of guava is peara. Among the varieties of guava, Kanchannagar, Swarupkathi, Mukundupuri, Kaji peara, Bari peara 2, Bari peara 3 varieties are important. Soil. Guava is a drought tolerant plant. That means it requires less water to grow. So it can be cultivated in any type of soil. It can bear with slight salinity in the field. We can say that it can tolerate salt slightly. Fertile and deep loamy soil is good for commercial productions. Peat making. Guava saplings are chiefly planted between June and September. For planting seedlings, 60 cm into 60 cm into 60 cm holes are dug at 4 meter into 4 meter distances. Soil from the upper 30 cm part of the hole is kept on one side, and the soil from the lower 30 cm part of the hole is kept on the other side. Then the soil of the upper part is put at bottom, and the hole is filled up with lower part soil after being properly mixed with 5 to 7 kg decomposed cow dung manure, 200 gram TSP and 150 gram muriate of potash. It is kept in this condition for 10 to 15 days. Plantation of sapling. What is sapling? Sapling is a small plant. The another name of sapling is seedling. Seedlings are made from seeds and guti grafting. Sapling from seeds and guti grafting are planted in the middle of the hole. The plant should be tied to a bamboo post to avoid tittling. Tittling means wilting. Wilting means if we do not use bamboo, then the plant may fall in the ground. So we have to tie the plant to the bamboo. The condition of fall of a plant to the ground is called tittling, or tilting is called tilting. To protect it from the cattle, bamboo made cage or fence be set around the plant. Application of fertilizer. If fertilizer is used in 3 equal installments in February, May and September, guava yields very well. The production of guava becomes very well if we give fertilizer in 3 installments. Okay, it is not that the fertilizer should be given just at root of the plant, rather it should be mixed properly with the soil and should be extended up to the area where the buds and branches spread. Irrigation is required after the use of fertilizer. Amount of fertilizer according to the age of each plant. Name of fertilizer: cow dung or compost, 10 to 20 kg if the plant age is between 1 to 3 years. Urea should be 150 to 300 gram if the plant's age is 1 to 3 years. The same amount of TSP and MOP, muriate of potash, is given in the same age. Nurturing. After collecting fruits from the adult tree, branches should be amputated in August-September. If the branches are cut off, new branches grow and produce more fruit. To keep the tree fruit yielding always and to get quality fruits, 25 to 50% fruits should be ripe at the tender stage. At the time of bearing fruits, it is irrigated immediately after every 7 to 10 days. During the month of April to June, the fruit production increases. Disease and pest. Sometimes guava plants are attacked by fungal diseases. For this disease, tiny spots are seen on the body of the fruit, and later it becomes bigger, creating sore in guavas. At these, the fruits get cracks on them and may get rotten. To prevent this disease, fallen leaves and fruits should be collected from beneath the tree and be burnt down. After fruitage, mixture of 250 EC tilt with water at the ratio of 0.5 milliliter per 1 liter water should be sprayed 3 to 4 times after every 15 days at the bottom of the afflicted plant. Fruit collection. Kaji peara and bari peara produce fruits twice a year. When it is time for fruits to ripen, it is green color gradually turns to yellow color. Fruit production varies depending on the age and species. A tree of 4 to 5 years old yields 15 to 20 kg fruits. Now I am going to show you a practical video of guava cultivation. Please watch and try to understand.
Guava's fruit tropical fruits, which can be grown all over the world. One can easily earn a big profit through growing guava fruit plants. Even it is profitable with a small piece of land. Commercial guava farming has pretty success over the other fruit because of low maintenance and input with higher fruit yields. These fruits plants are hardy and are able to produce more numbers of quality fruits with minimum plant care and management. They can grow well under both irrigated and rain-fed conditions in the tropical and subtropical region. Almost all types of soil are suitable for guava cultivation. Light sandy and loamy soil, high in organic matter, is better for cultivation, but it is sensitive to waterlogging. The congenial soil pH range for guava cultivation is 4.5 to 8.2. The tropical and subtropical climate is more congenial for guava cultivation. The suitable temperature for guava cultivation is 23 to 28 degrees centigrade. Annually, 150 centimeters rainfall is good for guava cultivation. In order to ensure high yielding of guava, the land should be medium to highly elevated and free from waterlogging. It is better to plant saplings in hexagonal planting system by digging a hole of 0.75 to 1 cubic meter. You can plant guava sapling depending on rainfall and its distribution, and in the month of June to July or October to November. Dug the pits of 60 into 60 centimeters at a spacing of 5 to 6 m distance in the summer season. To control termites, fill the pits with 20 to 25 kilograms FYM, 500 grams SSP, 50 grams linden powder, and 1 kilogram neem cake. To produce good crops, plant the grafts obtained from good pedigree plants. Irrigation is not necessary for the growing period of guava plantation. Apply irrigation 20 to 25 days in the winter season and 10 to 15 days in summer season per year. Spraying the trees with 0.45 kilograms zinc sulfate and 0.34 kilograms slaked lime dissolved in 72 to 74 liters or 16 gallons of water cures ZN deficiency. The number of sprays depends on the severity and extent of the deficiency. Pre-flowering sprays with 0.4% boric acid and 0.3% zinc sulfate increase the yield and fruit size. Also, you can spray copper sulfate at 0.2 to 0.4% to increases the growth and yield of guava. Weed control is very important to ensure healthy plant growth and getting higher yields by utilizing nutrients properly. Use plastic mulch, dry leaves, paddy husk as mulching, which controls weed and retains moisture in the soil. You can also spray weedicides such as Gramoxone to manage weeds. Training of plant should be done to avoid weed crushes. To facilitate multiple hand pickings, fruit-bearing trees should be trained as low-headed trees. To encourage secondary branching, the scaffold branches in young guava plants should be tipped back. Remove the root sucker, cross branches, and water sprouts. The major pests in guavas are fruit fly, mealybug, scale insects, guava fruit borer, bark-eating caterpillar, tea mosquito bug, aphid, whitefly, etc. Fruit fly, destroy the infected fruits, and spray malathion, 2 milliliters per 1 liter water. Mealybug, tie the base of the plant with polythene film and spray methy, parathion, monocrotophos or dimethylate. Scale insect, spray crude oil emulsion, dimethylate, methy, devitin, etc. Harvesting time of guava depends on its varieties. The plants which propagated through grafting start bearing at the age of 2 to 3 years. Saplings from seeds take 4 to 5 years to bear. Use sickle or fruit plucking machine to pick the fruits from guava trees. If you have Welcome to our Grow Life channel. In this video I want to show you the major disease of guava and their organic treatment. So let's begin. Major disease of guava. 1. Pest and insects. 2. Guava wilt. 3. Anthracnose. 4. Guava anthrax. Guava pest control is natural insecticide. Use neem oil and garlic oil to control pest. If you want to use chemical insecticide, then use Admer 0.5 milliliters or Emetaf 0.25 milliliters can reduce pest problem. Guava wilt. Guava wilt is a dangerous problem for guava production. Generally, wilt becomes noticeable with the onset of the rainy season. By wilt attack, plants leave and get yellowing and sag noticeably, prematurely shed fruits or defoliate entirely. Guava wilt treatment. There is no cure for infected plant with good nutrition, including heavy feedings of nitrogen after fruiting, and protecting roots from damage can help stave off the disease. As natural insecticide, use hydrogen peroxide. It works better to protect wilt problem. Anthracnose. It is a fungal disease. You may notice that young shoots die back dramatically with fruit and leaves still attached, or that fruit and leaves develop small black dots that quickly grow into dark brown, sunken lesions. Anthracnose treatment. The best way to prevent anthracnose is to decrease the humidity on your garden and stop overwatering. Use fungicides to control this. You may use garlic oil or baking soda as a spray on your plants. Also use wood ash to the root on your guava plant. Look for anthracnose-resistant varieties for better success. Guava anthrax. It is also a fungal disease. By this disease, guava plant leaves and fruit both are affected. In first stage, small brown spots are visible, and within a small time it's going to make infection. Guava anthrax treatment. To prevent this disease, use Topsin 2 gram and mix it with 1 liter water. Spray this directly on your plants. Thanks for watching. Like and share the video.